morning, students. So students, in the last class I teach you about division, right? So division means what? Sharing equally. Yes, so we can also use division to find how many groups are there. So today we'll learn about a new topic about division. Okay, we can also do division with repeated subtraction. So today's topic is what? Division as repeated subtraction. Okay, so suppose I need to divide 6 by 2. So how I will divide this 6 by 2? So we'll use what? Repeated subtraction. So just imagine 6 apples are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what we will do? We'll remove 2 apples in every step. This one is first step. Okay. So in first step we'll remove 2 from these 6 apples. So if I remove these 2, so how many apples will be there now? 4 apples, right? So now we'll write second step and we'll draw the remaining 4 apples. Now again I will remove 2 apples from these 4 apples that are given. So I will remove these 2. So now how many apples are left behind? 2 apples, right? Okay. Now third step. Now we'll draw 2 apples because now we are having only 2 apples. Now again I will remove 2 from it. So now how many apples will be left behind? 0 apples, right? So we got what? 0. That means our division, our dividing this apple is now completed, right? So in how many steps we did this division, or I can say we did this subtraction. So this one is first step, this one is second step, and in the third step we got what? 0, right? So we'll count only the steps. So total 3 steps are there. So we can write it as 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Is it clear? What I did? I just count the steps. Okay, first of all you need to do subtraction. So the number that is given and the number that we need to divide, we'll subtract that number continuously until and unless we'll get 0. After getting 0, we'll stop our subtraction and then we'll count the steps. Okay. So let's do some questions that are given in your book. Okay. Okay. Now open page number 128. See exercise 2. The first one. So subtract repeatedly to get the division fact. So we need to subtract it. Okay. So see the first one, 20 divided by 5. So we need to subtract 20 with 5 continuously until we'll get the 0. So it is already done. So we'll count the steps. So see, this one is the first step where 20 is subtracted with 5, right? And the answer is what? 15. This one is second step where the 15 is again subtracted. And now the answer is what? 10. This one is third step where this 10 is again subtracted and the answer is now 5. And this one is fourth step where 5 is subtracted by 5 and the answer is now 0. So 0 is there, so we'll stop our subtraction. So just count the steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. total 4 steps are there, so we can write 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Okay, now see B part. So see the first one, 21 divided by 7, so we need to subtract 21 with 7. So first step is what? 21 is subtracted with 7 and the answer is what? 14. Second step is what? 14 is subtracted with 7 and the answer is now 7. Third step is what? 7 is subtracted by 7 and now the answer is what? 0. So in how many steps we got the 0? In 3 steps. So 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3. Okay. Now see C part. So here we need to do subtraction repeatedly until we'll get the 0. So see 24, we'll subtract 24 with 6, we'll get what? 24 minus 6, 8, 1, 18. Now again we'll subtract 18 with 6 and we'll get what? 12. Now we'll subtract 12 with 6, we'll get 6. Now again we'll subtract 6 with 6 and we'll get what? 0. So just count the step. This one is first step, second step, third step and fourth step. So in total 4 steps we got 0. So here we'll write 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. Okay. So just like this only you have to do this repeated subtraction. You have to use this repeated subtraction to divide. Okay. Now see second part. So use repeated subtraction to divide. So see the first one, 18 divided by 16. So we need to subtract 18 with 6. So now after subtraction we'll get 12. Now again we'll subtract 12 with 6. We'll get what? 6. Again we'll subtract 6 with 6 and now we got what? 0. So in total how many steps we got the 0? 1, 2, 3. So in 3 steps we got the 0. So here we can write 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. Okay. So like this only you have to do B, C and D, these 3 in your classwork copy. Okay, and these 3 you have to do it by yourself. Just like this you have to do repeated subtraction. Okay. Now see third part. So how many 5s are there in 25? So in 25, if I divide this 25 by 5, so we'll get how many 5s are there. Okay, so we'll use repeated subtraction. So repeatedly we'll subtract 25 with 5 until and unless we'll get the 0. So in how many steps we'll get 0? Okay, let me tell you, we'll get this one in total 5 steps. So the answer will be what? 5. So there are 5 5s are there in 25. If we add 5 times, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, okay, we'll get what? 25. So this is what asking that how many 5s are there in 25. So in total 5 5s are there in 25. Okay. Now see B part. So how many 8s are there in 16? So this one is 1 8 plus another 8. It will make what? 16. So total how many 8s are there? 2. But here we need to do what? We need to use the repeated subtraction. So we'll divide 16 with 8. Then we'll count the steps, right? So in 2 steps we'll get this one. Okay, so total 2 8s are there in 16. C part. So how many 4s are there in 24? So 24 divided by 4, you have to do this one. So we already did this one, we have seen this number, right? Or you can use this repeated subtraction in order to find the answer. So in how many steps you will get this 24? If you do repeated subtraction, let me show you. 24 minus 4, you will get 20. Again with 4, you will get what? 16. Again with minus 4, you will get 12. Again with 4, you will get 8. Again with 4, you will get 4. Okay, here I will show you. Again with 4 minus 4, you will get 0. So in total how many steps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one is 6. So total 6 steps are there. So how many 4s are there? In 24, 6 4s are there. Okay, so like this only you have to do D part in your classwork copy, and this one I think you can do it by yourself because this one is very easy. Okay, now see 4th number question. Divide with the help of the number line. So we need to divide this number, okay, by using the number line. So see, this number indicates the steps. Okay, how many steps we need to take on the number line, and this number indicates the destination. That means we need to reach up to 15. So as you can see, 3 is there, so we need to take 3 steps. So this one is 1, 2, 3. So from 0 to 3, this one is 3 steps. Like this only 3 steps we need to take, and we have to reach till 15. So this one is 2nd step. Okay, 3 steps are there. This one is 3rd. This one is 4th. This one is 5th. So total how many steps are there? 5 steps are there. Okay, now see B part. 16 is there, and you need to take 2 steps. Okay, 1, 2, like this small steps you need to take. This one is 2 steps. Okay, and you have to reach to 16. So this one is 2nd step, 3rd step, 4th step, 5th step, 6th step, 7th step, 8 steps. So now we reach here in the 16 number. So total how many steps that we take? 8 steps. So we can write it as 16 divided by 2 equal to 8. So like this only you have to do C part in your classwork copy. Okay, so 4 steps, that means you need to first of all count till 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then you have to take one big 4 step, like this, another big 4 step, and then you have to reach this 20. So just count the steps, total how many big steps. Okay, by taking the big steps you reach the 20 number. Okay, so I hope that you have understood about the division, about the repeated division. Okay, so that's all for today.